going to start out with some shop card shout outs on this here video, and I try to take care of those as soon as they come in, but being holidays and things, a couple of things got lost in the shuffle, which is one. Donnie was one of them, and I want to apologize for that. So we're going to get him done straight away at the head of this video. So we have Donnie Griffin with the Grumpy Old Man Scale Models. Check out his channel. His channel name is Donnie Griffin EO2EO is the name of his channel. And yeah, check him out for his. You can probably find it through the Grumpy Old Man Scale Models too. But yeah, that's his. He's got the two-sided card there. Both really cool looking 50s vehicles. And so, sorry about not getting it on earlier, Donnie, but there we got it taken care of. I'll also link his channel in the description of the video that this appears in. Next up, we have Dirt Road Cinderella. We got her card in this week. I sent her a card. Hopefully she's gotten it. If not, let me know. I will get you another one out because the post office has been wonky the last couple of weeks. I've had packages in mail sitting in Kansas City, Kansas since the first of the year that just seems to be sitting there and not moving. Anyway, that's my issue, not yours. But yeah, so Tiff, if you didn't get my card, let me know and I'll send you another one out. This is another channel you guys should be sub to, Dirt Road Cinderella, Tiffany over there, and she does a lot of cool builds. And has a rapidly growing channel that you could probably want to be a part of. And I want to thank you for the nice words on the back of the card. And there we go. That's our shop card shout outs for this video. So if you want one of my shop cards, I'll do it at the beginning here since we're talking about it. Just email me your address and I will send it out to you no matter where you are in the world. And hopefully the post office will deliver it. But right now we can't make any guarantees on it. Anyway, so we'll reset stuff and we'll get started with the rest of our video. Be right back. Hi guys, we're back with the final video on the first of my Born in 65 group builds, and also the 60s Psychedelic group build hosted by Dan over at 60's Rule. And we did the Rebelle 1965 Impala. This was the Poos kit, but we didn't really do it as the Poos car. As you can see by what's the scheme and whatnot. Well, we painted it with Tamiya white and then Testors White Lightning Pearl on it. We used the green flame decals from STS Decals on it, and from Jay's Resin Wheels I used my last set of his American Gasser wheels. Hopefully he starts making those again soon, because I'm out of those, and they're one of my favorite wheels for retro mod type looking cars. The The 60 Impala or 65 Impala is a decent kit if you can pick one up at a decent price. It does suffer some of the model car issues that you would think by now would have been solved, such as the anti-grav alternator and anti-grav air conditioner. But I guess you could make your own brackets. I normally do make my own brackets, but this one I kind of tried to keep it fairly straightforward. When we get into the engine compartment, I did use the 20,000 solder to make my spark plug wires, and I painted them green to match the scheme of the car. And I put a green stripe on top of the air breather again to match the paint scheme we kind of got going on. And we did a two-tone interior on the car. I did rig up the hood hinges and a prop so that I can display it with the hood up. It shows without having to take the hood off, which is something I don't normally do. But yeah, we use STS license plate that's on the thing. So we'll give me 1 second and we will move things around, and we can zoom in close on the engine and some of the details. Okay, so here's our engine bay, and it's pretty well detailed. It's that other than the anti-grav auxiliary parts for the engine, it looks up pretty good. I mean, it's got all the lines for the air conditioner in there, and we've got our master cylinder and booster is in there real nice. I used I drilled out the kit distributor and added my painted solder spark plug wires to it, and then we put the green stripe on there on top of the breather just to match up with the paint scheme. It does have upper and lower radiator hoses, and we got our battery and all that good stuff in there. So that's engine bay. Let's see if we can. I'll probably have to do stills for the interior, but we kind of get in a little bit to see. We did a two-tone, again, a two-tone green and white for it. It does come with decals for all the dash gauges and whatnot to go in there. So it's a overall really good kit. Just a few shortcomings on it. And so we did use the American Gasser wheels from Jay's Resin Wheels. I apologize for the fan kicking on. It's winter time and it's going to be below zero all weekend, so I got the fireplace kind of cranked up a little extra high. We'll turn this over. We'll bring the zoom out. Oh, wrong way. There we go. We didn't do any super detailing underneath. Basically, dry brushed with some silver over the black primer. Painted the exhaust pipes with the super chrome, and then the forward exhaust pipes were just done in aluminum, and we did some copper color for the mufflers. It does have a real nice suspension. It's kind of a little bit fiddly, but not too bad. I built it. If you watched the previous video, I built it in there without gluing it down so that I could pull it out and paint it, and that seemed to work out really well. I'm gonna say we used the Tamiya white primer, and then we used the white lightning pearl for our color. I just knocked the license plate off again. It's like the third time I've done that, because it sticks down below the bumper. But once I quit handling it, that'll quit happening. So up next I'm going to do my up next on the video you're going to see a bunch of still pictures, but as far as the build table, we're going to do our Hobbylink International Secret Santa build, which is the Eddard 148 scale Propy pack of the MiG-21P, which should be a pretty cool build. And then we're going to start on the steamship Robert E. Lee for the legendary group build that I've got coming up. We don't have a show here locally, a model car show anyway, until the end of March. I do have a train show coming up in a couple of weeks, but that's a different genre. That's a different YouTube channel for me even. So yeah, I'll put that back in frame. I'm going to put the hood on so you can see what the hood looks like with the hood on. There we go. So that'll be the final on this edition of the Born in 65 group build. I'm planning to do several more between now and and the end of it, which is on May 18th. If you're interested in joining that group build, you can just check out the intro video, and I had some requests to set up a Facebook page for it, so just not everybody has YouTube channels or does video, so there is a Facebook page available. It's called the Born in 65 group build. I'll also put that link in the description. And if you want, you can do both. You can put your videos up on YouTube and then put pictures and videos up on Facebook, whatever you want to do with that. So with that, I'm going to say good morning, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world when you watch this video. Try to stay warm, and we will see you next time. Bye.